Alright, folks, so it is day 230. No. Wow. It is day 240 of the year. We have moved on. And I got me a Hungry Man here. Saved the box I could show and share. And this one, I got some barbecue sauce on the back of it. This one only weighs in at 510 calories. It is honey bourbon chicken. And it says that the honey bourbon dipping sauce is right there in the center. So instead of a brownie or some apples, we got I've already eaten some of this piece. We got that bourbon sauce right there. Instead, to dip our chicken in. And since no one else is eating it, I can double dip in the sauce. All I want, right? And it is good. Kind of missing that brownie though. I like that fact that it only has 510 calories in it. That fell right in my hand. Corn's hard to eat with a fork. You have to be like really careful. That's some hot corn right there. So with this one, and I got another one of those sliced turkeys in there, I could have just a little over 800 calories for the day if I chose to. Or I could eat one of the 700 calorie meals and have a little more, be around 1200 for the day. And I just saw this one, or found this one recently. I didn't even know it existed. Out of all the frozen dinners I've ate so far, this is pretty good. These Hungry Mans are really good. The banquets are really good so far. I wasn't really crazy too much about that Michelle's or whatever it's called. The little dollar ones that you buy. The Alfredo that I ate last week. I mean, they'll do. I mean, they're not something to throw out the door either. But I guess for you get what you pay for. And I may try some of their others. I like to give everything a good old fair tree out. That honey bourbon dipping sauce is really good. I'm almost sad that I only have 4 chicken tenders. I got a beer batter dinner in there. That I like really well. I should have cooked it up and dipped that chicken in this honey bourbon sauce as well. Wonder what kind of bourbon they used. Or if they used the Tennessee whiskey. Good old number 7. It really don't taste like it to me. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep the corner from escaping. It'll get away from you in a minute. I've really grown accustomed to the flavor of this corn. It's good in these Hungry Man dinners. And I think I'll start eating with a spoon. Yeah, honey bourbon is something else, y'all. That's some good stuff. But if I had my choice, I'd rather have my brownie. But it's good. It's not bad at all. It's really good. I got a lot of honey bourbon sauce left in there. Enough to eat 4 more chicken strips, but that's probably why the meal is cut down to 510 calories, I would think. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they count the whole amount, and if that's the case, then you're leaving a good 10-20 calories behind right there in that bourbon sauce. I mean, it'll be alright though. Day's still young. It's straight up 1 p.m. and the day rolls on. We'll eat something else again in a little while. Y'all stay tuned for that. Alright, folks, it's the end of the day, and let's see. I ate upwards of around 1,700 calories again today. So tomorrow I've got to really zag down in the other direction to adjust for things. Weigh-in Wednesday's coming up in 3 days, and you know how I do. If you've ever kept up with me, and I'll adjust accordingly going the next 3 days into weigh-in. So tomorrow I plan on keeping it low. I may even I've got the rest of that stuff that I saved from Friday to do the stir fry. I may go ahead and cook that up. Got it in the refrigerator, stored in a container. I need to cook that up and get it eaten before it ruins. So we'll check on that situation tomorrow. get to cooking up that stir fry again, and that's what I'll have tomorrow. It's also an inflammation fighter, so these higher calorie days, that'll come in handy toward dropping the weight back down before Wednesday. Yeah, so that's the plan going forward. So we plan on definitely getting under that 60 pounds by Wednesday, for sure. And I don't mean just under it, I mean maybe a couple of pounds under it would be nice. I mean, the weight loss, has slowed down since I've lost so much over the year. So I'm not expecting, maybe 3 or 4 pound drop again this week. Anything more than that would be a blessing, but we will settle for that for now. But we're going into next month, and definitely want to drop as much as I can between now and October 31st, because I want to play around at Halloween. I want to play around. So September, we're going to go at it really hard. I mean, really hard. It's going to be the hardest that I went at it so far all year long. So we'll see how much weight we can drop in September. Wow, the holidays, right? I mean, think about it. You got Thanksgiving coming up. I mean, it's coming fast too. It'll be on us before you know it. So definitely the month of September is going to be the hardest I go at it yet. And as far as Labor Day is concerned, if I do any grilling out that day, it's going to be definitely frozen turkey burgers for me. And they do make turkey brats. I plan on getting maybe some of them. And I know Jenny-O makes some really good turkey hot dog wings. I may make up some of those on the grill as well. And instead of eating chili like us Southerners like to do on the hot dog, I may just go with some chow chow, which is basically a relish we use down here in the South. It's made up of cabbage and peppers and different things, and I mean, it's really good on hot dogs, and especially like on smoked sausage and stuff like that. So that might be a good idea to do to keep calories low. Or just some plain old sauerkraut would be fine with me. And that's about what I do. Just keep it simple, and do some sauerkraut over hot dogs, along with some turkey burgers, and just keep those calories real low for Labor Day, and still be able to celebrate it and all that at the same time. So I think that will be the plan going forward, because Labor Day is going to be here like what? Not this Monday, but the next. It'll be the next Monday from now. So got to get those plans in place to keep those calories low. I'm not blowing it on Labor Day. I mean, I've had enough holidays come up and kick me in the butt. Birthdays, anniversaries, etc., etc. My son's birthday is on the 27th of September. Now, him with his autism and stuff, he really doesn't care for any kind of sweets. He doesn't really eat them. He mainly eats solid foods. I mean, he's a meat and potatoes type of guy, like his daddy. And usually if we get birthday cake, it's just an excuse for us to eat some. So I think I'll skip the birthday cake this time around, because I got a birthday coming up myself on December 8th, and I know I'll be eating cake that day, and I've had plenty enough birthday cake to do me for a while. Different birthdays, Tracy's birthday this month, Janice's was in June, and you gotta put a stop to it somewhere. So basically what I'm saying is I'm not going to let September give me any kind of hiccups whatsoever. It's going to be a straight solid month of steady focus and trying to get, at least to the 70-pound weight loss mark throughout the month of September. That is the plan going forward. But yeah, it's a slow Sunday. Y'all know sometimes these videos are a little duller or slower than others, and this is one of those times. But I'm going to end it here. I guess I better tell you what I had earlier today first. So we had God, I'm trying to even think. Oh, went to Bojangles and I got a Cajun filet biscuit, and I got some Bojangles seasoned fries, and including all of that up there on the video as I'm speaking, and you can see what those look like. And Bojangles is a really good restaurant, and that Cajun filet chicken that they have there on that biscuit, it wasn't very huge, but it was a little calorie dense, but not too bad. If I had to guess, and the calories are listed on the website, but I've not looked at them. I have looked at them before, and I can't remember what they said. So that was maybe about 700 to 800 calories, something like that. Not too bad. Maybe less than that even. I'm not sure. So I had the Hungry Man at 500, and I had about 600 to 700. So yeah, I guess about 12 to 1400 calories or so I've had today, if I had to guess. I'm overestimating it for sure. But that's a good thing, because 17 and under is what I hold myself accountable for. But I can really totally have upwards of 2,000 and under and still be able to drop. According to my last calculation, I really need to recalculate that. That's something we'll do tomorrow as well. But right now, it is candy bar season, and I'm going to enjoy some horror films on Tubi. Alright, folks, till tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Horror film.